Okay guys, there's a video I need to do reference religion, and this is the one reason for this sort of hatred towards a religion. If it doesn't make sense, if you can't figure it out, I'll elaborate. Basically, this is Andromeda, one of the biggest known galaxies that we have found. Bearing in mind, Andromeda has around about 1 billion stars in it. And what is our sun? Our sun is also a star. Okay? Around our star, there's a few planets. Okay? And one of the planets happens to be ours. Yeah? So, one star, a few planets with just the right distance so it's magically formed, well, happened to form life because it's the right temperature and so forth. Andromeda has 1 billion stars, so the chances that there's a few other planets hovering around each of them stars with life on it is beyond, obvious that there is, unbelievably obvious. It'd be amazing to think that there isn't, because there will be hundreds and hundreds of civilizations going on around there. But the main thing is with the religion, remember, we're just one little crappy planet, right? One crappy little planet that's got some life on, right? And we quarrel and do wars and kill each other over the most pathetic fairy tale reasons, which is, funnily enough, religion. Over this course of a few thousand years, people think it's fucking the bee's knees, right? So the bigger aspect of it all is there's millions and millions of different civilizations out there, right? And we're so focused on who's got the best fairy tale in a random book wrote by some random person a couple thousand years ago, when everyone was superstitious and paranoid and wanted to just believe any garbage that was said. And it amazes me for people to think that religion sort of focuses on, like, we're the centre of the universe. There's one being that did all this in 7 days or whatever bullshit. It just blows my mind to think. You can even see, even through Andromeda, you can see there's all the galaxies with millions of stars, with hundreds and billions of planets hovering around them. There's our Milky Way star, and there's going to be life all around that, and either they're millions of years behind us or ahead of us. The main thing is, why the fuck are we giving so much effort and time and even believing just random stuff a few thousand years old wrote out by someone? It just boggles my mind. Like, Muslim extremists are the most mental, obviously, but that's their serious mental disabilities. But that's the bigger picture of it all. We're just a crappy little planet with just random life forms on it that mean nothing, absolutely nothing in the grand scale of things. Because, I don't know, one of these tiny things, that's where we are. Obviously it's not, because we're taking the picture, but imagine we're just that little thing there with a couple of planets around, and we think we're the fucking bee's knees with shit religion. Now, what about the other billion stars that are in there that are probably way more advanced than we are? So people who think there's no evolution, there's no, everything's all about this religion, you guys need to get a bigger grip on the bigger picture, because there's nothing more of a joke than being gullible enough to believe the shit they come out in church and the other Bibles and that. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think, because bigger picture of it, we are pointless species on a pointless bit of rock, squabbling over fairy tales in a book. Well, that's it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment.